Lots of stuff to do in Seattle, especially this weekend. Let's get to Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett right now. It's going to be a hot one. Maybe some AC inside sounds good.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be an indoor day for a lot of folks. We'll be tracking some 80s and some 90s in some spots. I'll tell you about that in a moment, but let me show you this. This is the last vestige of daylight along the western horizon there in Claylock. What's remarkable about that is today was the day where we hit that 9 p.m. sunset at SeaTac. Now, of course, sunsets are a different time all across the state, but this is special. Ever since we hit the summer solstice, the days have been getting shorter, and we are now just about to cross that threshold where we go into those 8 p.m. sunsets. The other big story today, temperatures that were slightly above average. 81 was the official high, 78's the 30-year average, almost right on track overnight last night, nowhere near the record, and once again, no rain in the gauges. It's been well over 3 weeks since we've seen any measurable rain. We could be tracking some on Thursday. I'll show you that in a moment. High temperatures across the region today, once again, just idyllic. 78 in Bellingham, 79 in Arlington. It was 75 in Forks, 72 in Port Angeles today, and even off towards the east, it was hot, but it wasn't too bad. 86 in Wenatchee, 87 was the high in Ellensburg. Temperatures are still delightful out there, still holding on to 71 in our little heat dome in Renton there, 61 in Arlington, 57 in Mount Vernon, still 62 in Forks, and still warm off towards the east, 74s in Wenatchee and in Ellensburg. Got a little bit of a breeze coming in, bringing us some natural air conditioning. Nothing is particularly gusty out there. Westerly along the Strait of Juan de Fuca, northerly along Puget Sound, completely calm in Olympia. High temperatures will peak on Wednesday, so our little warm wave looks like this will be the final hurrah. If it's 85 in Seattle, stands to reason we will see some 90s in parts south, and then we just slowly dial it back just in time for the weekend. I think that Swifties and virtually everybody is going to be very happy this weekend. Once again, the pattern continues. This is wild. So as the south and southwest continue to just shatter records, every time we get hot, we see that high pressure start to build in like it's doing right now. We get another low that drops in from Alaska there. The associated trough helps to cool us, and that's exactly what it's going to do. Take a look at this. Across the southwest tomorrow, the high will be 117 in Phoenix. Wrap your head around this. The overnight low tonight will be 93 degrees. It'll be 40 degrees warmer than it will be in Arlington. Aren't you glad you're here? 56 will be the overnight low in Forks. Here's what to expect tomorrow. We'll be seeing lots of 70s and 80s. 81 in Marysville. 81 also your number in Friday Harbor. Oh, that's going to be nice. 88 in Renton. Yeah, we're going to be pushing 90 there. 87 in North Bend is also quite balmy. If you're looking for the 90s, there they are. Olympia and in Shelton. Yelm not far behind at 89. 85 in Enumclaw. And off towards the coast, a bit of a mixed bag. You'll find 80 in Forks tomorrow. And as soon as you move inland, you'll be finding 90 in Chehalis and in Vancouver. And yes, there will be triple digits in the Tri-Cities, but some low triple digits there. Look for 98 in Walla Walla. 7-day forecast shows our little warm wave peaking on Wednesday, dialing back slowly on Thursday, and then getting into the 70s on Sunday and staying there.